Oh, I love coupons. When you're on a fixed income, coupons are your best friend. Let's see what we got today. Oh, fantastic. 1982. That was a good year. All right. What am I grateful for today? Well, I'm kind of grateful that soon that Mike Tyson fight is going to be over with. Like every single thing on my computer these days, because of my algorithm, is bringing me up everything possible about Mike Tyson, because I talk about Mike Tyson a lot. Boxing is something that's in Mr. Gurr's past, and well, fighter's gonna fight. Rocky fought because he can't sing or dance. I can sing pretty good. Should I sing in the shower? What do I want to sing? I remember singing Downbound Train on a trip to see Bruce Springsteen in concert. I had a job, I had a girl, had something going, mister, in this world. I got laid off at the monastery. I got real sad. No, but the thing is, it doesn't sing about getting laid off at the monastery. But I could make a very fun Weird Al Yankovic style song. But anyway, I digress. Let me get my brain cold. Oh, yeah, but I can't dance. I have good footwork, and I can jump rope like a son of a gun, but whenever my wife and I are dancing at the YMCA or dancing in the kitchen, we're not going to wow the judges on Dancing with the Stars, but when we dance, it's special, and that's all that really matters. But there's just something in the blood. I don't know if I got it from my dad, but when we were working out at the YMCA, Garrison's like, man, I want to get some boxing gloves so he can punch that punching bag. And I asked him, I really hope you don't do that, sir, unless you are really dedicated into going into a field of service that involves protecting people, aka a soldier, aka a police officer. Because he is going to have big emotions. He's got a big heart. He's got a big brain. He's going to have big emotions. And there's going to be times in his life where he's like, wow, that ain't right. Something needs to be done. I am going to punch you. Can you see my fist? Probably not. And, well, that's always the last resort. But if you practice it day in and day out, well, sometimes that's the first thing that comes to mind. One of my greatest triumphs at the monastery was getting rid of the punching bag in the weight room. We have an amazing weight room at the monastery, and I have spent probably more time in that room than any other human being, except maybe one. There's a guy out there that works out just as much as I do, and then I think he might have been there longer than me. And the fact is, I'm not there anymore, so I'm not putting any more hours. But yeah, I told my boss at the time, Master Yoda, get rid of punching bag you must, and violence will decrease on the unit. And sure enough, it did. Because when those kids went down to the gym and they were letting off steam, punching that punching bag, when they came back to the unit, got upset and things got emotional, the first thing that happened is fists started flying. There were some dodgy times back in the good old days. But yeah, so Mike Tyson is really, really, really old, kind of like me. We're about the same age. Do I belong getting back into the ring and putting on gloves? That will make my wife very upset. The thing is, I'm choosing a different type of fight. No, I'm not looking to beat anybody with my fists. I'm looking to beat people down with my heart and with kindness and say, hey, you know what? Let's do better. We can do better. I really, really think that the true fight that makes me get up in the morning is trying to make the world a better place for kids like my son. Mr. Gurr ain't going to be around forever, that's for sure. And I just want to make sure that there are other people like me out there to do what needs to be done when the situation calls for it.